पर more important fraternity है. If you want that, everybody should enjoy their human rights, dignity. It is in our hand. My request is, आप लोग थोड़ा सा रिफ्लेक्टिव मूड में आइए. रिफ्लेक्शन, इंट्रोस्पेक्शन. मेरा कंडक्ट कैसा है? बी लिटिल बिट थॉटफुल अबाउट अदर्स, जस्ट लिटिल बिट सेंसिटिव. किसी को समझ, अगर आपको किसी ऑफिस में आप जाएंगे, कहीं आप जाएंगे, the moment you are able to understand someone's mindset, you will be able to do much better. आप किसी ऑफिस में एज ए सबऑर्डिनेट और एज ए बॉस और एज ए कुलीग, पहली रिक्वायरमेंट होती है कि आपको काम को समझना है तो उस आदमी को समझना पड़ेगा. आपको नीचे वाले से काम लेना है या ऊपर वाले को काम लेकर के देना है. आई थिंक दिस हैबिट वी हैव टू डेवलप. लाइफ इज नॉट अबाउट माई सेल्फ, मी माई सेल्फ, नो. थिंकिंग अबाउट अदर्स, थिंकिंग अबाउट. राधा कृष्ण साहब की एक बुक है, उसमें कहा गया एक्चुअली बड़ा बहुत सिंपल है कि व्हाट इज रिलीजन. एक्चुअली ही वाज आस्क्ड टू डिफाइन, एंड कैन इमेजिन इफ वन ऑफ द ग्रेटेस्ट फिलोसोफर ऑफ दिस कंट्री couldn't define, what the religion is. Imagine such a statesman couldn't define. And he said, I can define the person who has imbibed virtues of religion, the person who has become a religious person. And he said, quote, the moment you start thinking about others, you become a religious person. The moment you start thinking about others, you become a religious person. Okay? Just bring this temperamental change. You will become very happy person, very accomplished person. You will find, that you are able to contribute much more. You are able to contribute much more. You will see the life becomes much better actually. ये आपको जो कहीं सिखाया जाता है ना कि अल्ट्रा कॉम्पिटिटिवनेस को दूसरों को डिस्ट्रॉय करके अपनी लाइफ बनाना, नो, इट नेवर वर्क्स एक्चुअली. It never works. So my request is that whatever you have learned here, just try to internalize and try to practice it in your college, in your surrounding. Suppose they should be able to pick up danger signal. Some boys, some girls, your friend, your colleague, at home, anywhere, 2-3 things. Well, going under some mental stress, which is the first port of call? Friends, colleagues. Who? It is only you are there actually. The very first signal only you can pick up. So it means you should have that sensitivity signal, and then responsiveness that you should take some action. कोई वार्डन से बात करना है, प्रिंसिपल से बात करना है, इसको इशू करना है, पेरेंट्स से बात करना है. दिस इज द हेल्प वी कैन डू. नहीं, आप लोग लड़कियां जो हैं, गर्ल्स जो है, नहीं, वी ऑल हैव सीन गुड बैड अगली. यू गोइंग टू स्कूल और कॉलेजेस, जस्ट इन योर नियर बाय योर यूनिवर्सिटी, दैट ओके, आई विल गो इन दिस कॉलेज एंड दिस, नॉट कॉलेज, दिस स्कूल, एंड टू योर यंगर colleague, younger girls, you can teach them few things about hygiene, about sanitation. More important, the kind of danger, how, let's say, some kind of sexual offense are committed, what, how and why and in what manner they should be alert. People should not be able to take advantage of their innocence or lack of understanding. Who can do it? If you are able to do it to 5 girls, 10 girls, 20 girls, young girls, your juniors are coming in your college, certain thing you can teach them. The meaning of ragging was this actually. When we were a student, this was the thing, that something very positive was being taught to us, some learning. I think you can make that kind of meaningful contribution. That is the life is all about, ह्यूमन लाइफ. आप लोगों ने सुना होगा इस साल का जो थीम है, नहीं, ह्यूमन राइट्स क्या है, एंड ऑफ द डे.
हाँ जी, बोलिए ना.
एवरी डे एसेंशियल, मतलब वो डेली योर एक्सपीरियंस जो होता है, लिव्ड एक्सपीरियंसेस, डेली एक्सपीरियंसेस जो आप मेट्रो में करते हैं, बस में करते हैं, घर पे करते हैं, बाहर करते हैं,
हाँ
How
तो
you can
21
make it
फरवरी
better?
के एक दिन पहले है ना।
Just concentrate. Try to make it a model
नहीं
citizen.
अभी नहीं है, एक दिन पहले है।
मॉडल सिटीजन। एंड मॉडल सिटीजन का मतलब यह है कि हमको राइट्स और ड्यूटीज एंड रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी हमको आनी चाहिए। Citizenship does not mean exercising your right. Just recall John F. Kennedy's, famous speech, his inaugural address. Don't ask the country what it's going to do for yourself. Ask what you are going to do. Think about it. You are going to do only 1, 2, 3 things. Think. No need to have a very big. You can have a small goals. Do it. Some elderly person, somebody with dementia, somebody, just simply not ignoring and picking up signals. मेरे एक अपने बैचमेट हैं, close friend है. His father basically, he was in Gujarat and his father was having this dementia problem and he came out of house and lost track. And imagine from Delhi, somewhere in this area, he landed up roughly 150 kilometers away near Meerut somewhere. And for 3, 4, 5 days, we kept on searching and this thing. And the man was found and ultimately when a lot of advertisement and all those kind of things was. Just simply nobody helped him. Nobody helped. My request is that when you attend this kind of internship program, when you talk about this human right, I think we have to think on those lines. That there are people we have to find out, we should have that eye, that this person is in need of some kind of help. इससे बड़ा human right कुछ और कोई नहीं सकता. This attitudinal change. This attitude. Human right is not about fighting, Jindabad, Murdabad. No, it's not about this thing. Human right is how by your action, your deed, you can make someone's life slightly better, much more respectful, much more dignified. And look for that kind of opportunity. Look for that kind of opportunity. In fact, if somebody from Chandigarh, actually you find out, there was Times of India in 80s, there was a newspaper actually came, this edition, and on the front page there was a photograph, I still remember. And on that, a man was carrying the dead body of his father on bicycle carrier. And one army man took this photograph and this was published in Times of India, and he said, the caption was that as an army person, when I go and fight, then one thing I'm very much sure, that there will be 4 persons to give me kandha, shoulder. And that gives me strength. And imagine, I never wanted to see this kind of situation, that there are not 4 people available to give, shoulder to this body. I think what Bharat Mata or what this country I'm protecting and fighting for, this is fraternity. This is fraternity. Try to imbibe, try to practice, try to spread it. Try to spread it. It will bring down many things, in society. Will somebody gets into drugs? Oh, I mean, you must have seen. Nobody is there to. Somebody goes in depression. Somebody goes into mental, this thing. Some girl become a victim of sexual exploitation. She didn't know whom to talk to. Everybody is judgmental. Try to. Just try little bit sensitivity. And if you have impacted only one person, forget about 10, 20,000, one person, you have lived a very meaningful life. With these words, once again, I congratulate you, wish you all very best, and I'm pretty sure that henceforth from this learning, you'll use this learning and do something very, make us proud actually, because we consider today onwards you are eyes and ears of this commission. Remain engaged with us in some way or the other. Try to follow National Human Rights Commission activities, contribute its newsletters and in different ways with the State Human Rights Commission, other sectoral commission, and in many activities. Human right today is a very wide subject actually. If you are improving your environment, you are reducing pollution, you are improving greenery, you are improving your water bodies. All these are tribal. These are all आप जस्ट सिंपली किसी एक एजेड पर्सन का आयुष्मान कार्ड का फॉर्म भर देंगे, उसको हॉस्पिटल में एडमिशन कराने में मदद कर देंगे, मोर देन सफिशिएंट, मोर देन सफिशिएंट। छोटा सा काम होता है, बहुत बड़ा काम नहीं है, नहीं। ट्राई टू डू इट। Okay, all the best. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful time ahead. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir, for your inspiring words. I'm sure the interns will take a lot of learning and motivation from your words. With this, we've come to the end of today's valedictory session. But before we disperse, I would like to express my gratitude to the chief guest of this valedictory program, Shri Bharatlal, Secretary General and Chief Executive Officer of the NHRC, Shrimati Saidingpui Chakchua, General Secretary and Divisional Head, Training Division NHRC, the mentor JRCs, the administration, the IT division, and all such people who had made this internship program possible. The dignitaries present here physically with us, including the chief guest, for having taken time out from his busy schedule to be here amongst us. Last but not the least, the interns who felt it necessary and deemed it fit to continue with the internship program and to go ahead and be part of our 2 weeks of curriculum. I'm sure this must have made you more of human rights defenders than you were before. As the chair had already said, we would like to have you around to be sharing your experience of human rights and its various facets in all forms with us. Be part of our social media handles. You may also like to visit our website. In fact, we now have a mobile app which is, in fact, can be downloaded. The Android version is already there. The iOS system may take about a few more weeks. Last, it was not there. I'll check that. And we wish to have you with us physically or even in online form whenever we are having some important deliberations and discussions like national conferences and seminars and symposium on matters of human rights. So thank you very much, and we wish you all the very best. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for being here. Thank you. A small amendment here. In fact, the NHRC mobile app is available now on iOS as well. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and good afternoon.
दूसरा ध्यान बोले यार क्या कि चाबी से जा रहे हैं ना निकाल ऑफिसर से चाबी से जा रहे हैं
Interns just wait for 5 minutes. Hello. How are you?